The last time Polokwane City played against Pirates in Johannesburg, they played to a 1-1 draw. Mashikinia scoring for Polokwane City. Maswangani had the goal for Orlando Pirates. Is it going to be the same today, or will there be something more special for Polokwane City? The only time they've ever won away from home, I beg your pardon, the only time they've ever beaten Orlando Pirates was back in 2014. They've never won away from home against the Buccaneers. Good afternoon and welcome. It is Heritage Day. We're on Betway Premiership Round 3. Although Pirates have only played the one match, Polokwane City have played twice already and have had some good success in the newly sponsored Premier League in South African football. Great to be with you on the World of Champions on a public holiday. Great to be with you with Orlando Pirates against Polokwane City. Maswangani expecting a lot of him this afternoon. Nice little cut inside, but Oswina Polis showing that he's not only an attacking player. No foul as they burst forward here with Mofokeng at the shot. Just wide of the target. There was a deflection of the leading goal scorer from last season, Chekofatsa Mabasa.
Impressive, because he gets the ball and he realizes that there's no immediate support, and is given the chance to hold a little bit onto the ball, and eventually decides he's going to let go. But excellent defending, because they were able to close him down that quickly to make the block.
Goal Alexander. Oh, it's a lovely header, and it scuttles across the top of the crossbar of Sipho Chaine's goal.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the right back.
Mataludi scored against Amazulu. Scrambled goal when Velimotwa dropped it. There's going to be a serious admonishment for the captain of Polokwane City. It is a yellow card as he pulls back Mofokeng. There was huge danger for Polokwane City right there. It's a lovely first touch from Mofokeng.
He was gone.
I'll tell you what, if there hadn't been another defender wrapping around the back here,
Dogso. That
would have been Dogso.
Yeah.
Saleng, once again, just like in the first half, Orlando Pirates with all of the possession. Mofokeng with a slider. Gets a second bite of the cherry as well. Mofokeng, Saleng, angles tight, but it's not too tight. Saleng bangs it in past Saponga. Third goal of the season, second in the Premier League. Pirates in front. What a great shot.
I'm finding it hard to find words to describe the determination with which that goal was scored. That, for me, is clearly just the mindset of the individual. But Orlando Pirates as a team as well. It begins with Salem pulling that pass, and then he continues to make that run inside. And on the second part, he threads it in again with Salem arriving. From the tightest of angles, he forces it.
Kambala Apollos, who still hasn't brought anything to this game, really, at all. Towinkwe, not a bad ball, you know. Such a good header from Alexander. Just enough of a presence, I thought, from Sesani to put the veteran off. But got himself, that angled run was absolutely beautiful. Dar's injured.
Actually, it's Ndar.
It's Ndar.
Yes, and I think Ndar was a little bit slow in anticipating that ball dropping in front of him, which gave the attacking call, that is to sneak in front of him with that header.
Mofokeng, Van Rooyen's in acres of space. Van Rooyen goes to Kim Vuidi, and this is going to be an easy goal. Off the chest of the goalkeeper, Sapunga. Evidence Makgopa scores his first in the Premier League and his first appearance in the Betway competition. Pirates double their advantage, and with 5 minutes to play, surely Pirates have done enough.
Most probably with his first touch, Makgopa. He's just walked into the throw play. Reaction speed in seeing the opportunities when the defenders were flat-footed, hoping the goalkeeper will make a save. He anticipates and runs through. Now the question is, Sapunga, what went wrong?
Another goal! Sold a dummy by his own player. Makgopa's in for a brace. And Pirates, maybe not as deservedly as what the scoreboard shows, but it's goals that win football matches. He grabs two, coming on as a sub. Pirates lead 3-0, and yeah, Polokwane City now won't be happy with this. just about to say, seconds away from Bossebeng playing for full time, and the match referee does exactly that. First half level at 0-0. William Shongwe for Orlando Pirates scoring with Saleng after 10 minutes, and then Evidence Makgopa comes on, and he just shows what a quality player he was at Baroka when he was recognized by Orlando Pirates a couple of seasons ago. Clean sheet for Orlando Pirates and for Sipho Chaine. 3 goals for them, 2 of them coming from Evidence Makgopa. Matuludi always has a good match, but today it's been about Heritage Day. It's been about Orlando Pirates. Saleng with a goal 10 minutes after half-time. Makgopa with a brace. Orlando Pirates wrap this one up comfortably. They win by 3-0.
Coach, well, 3-0 victory. I'm sure it's everything you wanted.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 points. 2 victories. Is the third victory in a row at home, if we count the Champions League game as well. It's never easy to win, you know, even two games in a row when you play home. So it's a good number. I think we played a really good first half, totally under control. The second one was super strange, with a lot of interruptions, without rhythm. And with less control, we managed to score 3 goals. I think the work that we are doing also during the first half, it helped us to play with more spaces in the second one. The opponent was a little bit more tired. And yeah, so happy with the work that we are doing.
We see Saleng score the goal and then 2 minutes later taken off. Is that tactical? Is there an injury there? He went straight down the tunnel.
No, he felt some problems, some pain. Then he was pointing his head. I'm not sure about, but just 3 minutes before he scored the goal, he was asking for the sub. We were lucky that we were slow on the bench, and he managed to score the 1-0 first. And yeah, let's see.
First half of the match was a match that I'm sure the coach joining me now, Coach Puti Mohapi, would be looking at that first half and thinking this was a game that you had under some kind of control. Pirates didn't have a single shot on target in 45 minutes, Coach. You end up on the losing side 3-0. How does it change like that? What happened in that second half?
The only thing that happened, I think, is the lapse of concentration, because when you check all the goals that we have conceded are all giveaway goals from ourselves. And I think it was all just a lapse of concentration, because we played well. There are moments where we came in well. There are moments where we controlled the match. But only those mistakes that we made, the 3 mistakes that we made, are the ones that ended up being goals.
Around the 75th minute mark there was a 10-minute, 15-minute patch where Polokwane City played, I'm sure, like you would have wanted them to play the entire match. So much pressure created in that little spell.
Yeah, that is when we wanted to get an equalizer, but only to realize that we are opening the gaps at the back. And in doing so, with a big team like Pirates, with the players that they have, you tend to be punished. But I think that we cannot erase the first half performance. We cannot erase the showings that they did second half. It's only the goals that I can say I'm not happy about.
And those came from defensive errors. How do you correct that? Do you have conversations with the players involved? What do you do in the next couple of days?
We just have to work with the defensive organization first, and secondly, we go to the culprits, the players that made those errors. We sit them down and we tell them that that was not the end of the day. Even the big players can make those kind of mistakes. So what we need to do is to start afresh.
And then, Coach, is 3-0 a fair reflection of the performance that you think your side put together today?
No, 3-0 is not the true reflection of the match. It's only that the mistakes that we have that have occurred in the match. Otherwise, we played well first half. We managed the match. Second half, we came and we just that 10 minutes, first 10 minutes, concentration-wise, we didn't mark well, we didn't pass well, we didn't clear the ball well correctly. So that tended to be the first goal. And the pressure on the player, it was not enough. He got the chance to shoot the ball and on an acute angle. So it tells you that we did well as a team, except for the results.